Let's see if we can get anything useful out of the rest of our test drive with this thing. It is so twitchy in the steering. Also, you get outrun by main battle tanks, so there is really no benefit to playing the XM8 at all. It doesn't have artillery. I mean, scouting is literally the only benefit for this thing. And the fact that I suppose you don't have the whiny turbine engine, but also, without the extra armor on, you could fit into little tiny sneaky spots, so sure. I mean, but like, as far as those things are concerned, I would rather drive a main battle tank than this in most cases here. I don't know. I still got a few days left on my test drive, so I'm going to keep playing this thing to see if I can get some good footage out of it. But so far, it is underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Okay. Up we go. The gun depression's halfway decent. Thermals are trash, though. Terrible. Would you stop doing that, please, game?
Attention to the designated grid square.
Got him. T-98, no less. Nice. Somebody's coming right up there. Look at this thing bounce and wobble.
Attention to the map.
Somebody's definitely coming this way.
Attention to the designated grid square. We're winning.
Oh. There he is. Big hit. He had a friend. Sounded like he did. Not 100% sure. Oh yeah, I sure did. Nice. Oh shoot. We're in trouble now. Okay, Yeah, we'll go this way. I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna outrun this, M1A1, but maybe. See what happens on the road. That last gear ratio, though, man. That last gear takes so long. Once it gets there, though, boy, you can fly. Oh, dang. Helicopter I heard too. Nice.
Attention to the designated grid square. Somebody cover me!
Somebody help. Somebody help. There's more than one. We're dead. There's more than one.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Need backup.
Won't take long. Okay, at least we got one scouted. Oh, hello. Nice. A ricochet.
Capture that zone.
Oh my god, I got him. Holy cow. Should I move or should I just sit still? I don't know. Well, there's a hostile right there. Yeah. I don't dare move on that 2A6 over there. Oh, TPD-5V1. What are you doing? Holy shit! Oh, God. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Scout him! Why didn't you scout him? Spawned right into a tree. But otherwise, not a bad spawn for what I'm trying to do. Just get to Bravo quickly. Come on, XM8. Get that terrible gear ratio in gear. Polish battle. Oversteer just a little bit. Come on, straight now. God. Come on.
The enemy's preparing to barrage our square!
Come on, boys. Done and done. Get out of here.
Allied forces have captured a zone. The enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay. Corrected from behind, but we can still shoot at Charlie. Well, we almost could, except for that tiny little bush right there. I really want to get rid of that. Not yet, anyway. Okay, Chrysanthemum doing some work. Our team clearly is from the Obi-Wan Kenobi school of battle. They are very much happy to have the high ground. There we go. Now we can see Charlie if we need to. Well, we got a 2A6 in a bad spot apparently. Bad for us, that is. feeling that was going to happen before too long.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
But I thought.
Attention to
Got
the
nobody near the point, though. That's gonna do. Oh yeah, you're toast, buddy. Bye. There we go. That was a good guess on the scouting. Now watch him come back and drop bombs on me. This guy, 2 battles in a row, this guy's been in battle with me in his M1A1. He's gotten 2 or 3 kills and bailed in 1 death. You get more research if you win the battle, folks. You also get more money if you win the battle. So the whole repair cost argument for bailing in 1 death does not work. Does not hold up. Somebody's coming.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I see him now. I don't think I can get a shot at him, though. Whoop. Start the engine. Come on. Start the engine. What are we doing? What the hell is happening with this thing?
Victory will be ours.
I don't know what was going on with the, Okay, hi. The engine was doing some bizarre stuff right there. Very weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, lots of them left. Lots of them left. More than it's worth counting. Oh, here we go. Gotcha.
A little more effort and victory will be
Where's
ours.
the other one that I saw? Oh, he's right there. Sam. Damn it. Okay. Takes care of that. That thinned out their numbers a little bit. Still a few left, though. Oh, okay. Helicopter down. Good. What do we do about this guy on A?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Probably back farther. Must be probably down here.
Attention to the map.
1, 2, 3, 4 left. I'm just gonna hold here. Good enough. Yay! 2 scouting assists as well. Alright, that battle actually paid well. So, There, that's probably my first good battle, I think, in the XM8. Well, no, it's not either, because I had a 4-kill battle during the first 10, so... yeah. But it was a good battle all the same, which there haven't been a whole lot of, so... that's good. So, for the final battle in this video, unfortunately it's going to be a replay because I didn't verify that my OBS was in DVR mode and actually running, so oh well. The battle itself is fine. I decided to go to the northeast of Charlie and support the team capturing there, so we'll skip ahead slightly and pick up when the action picks up. So, as we're driving past Charlie here, no enemies in sight. And just about as I get to the position I want to get, right about here-ish, it starts giving me the return to battle countdown timer, so I wasn't able to sit where I wanted to right here. And had to move in just a little bit closer, which I found this little depression mound hill thing right here in front of me. Right there, just in front of the tank right now. And from there I was able to visually pick up these guys on Charlie. Got the first guy scouted, got a shot at the second one. I couldn't quite tell what was on the other side of those bushes right there. Put 2 shots in him, then realized in a second you better back off because he's going to be looking at you, especially when that shot didn't do much to hurt him. He's on fire, which is fine, the Leopard, but the Soviet tank directly behind him has not been damaged yet, so... there we go. He fired. He took a chance. Move up. Get a good aim at his lower front plate. Knock him out. And now the Soviet tank is fully well aware of where I am. And just as I'm thinking to myself, he's probably going to try a HE shot off of my machine gun mount. He did. I got a shot back at him. Broke his track. He tried again. And somehow the HE didn't work. Follow-up shot hits him in the tracks. And now I start kind of wiggling back and forth a little to throw off his third attempt at HE. And the Merkava Mark 3D finally comes around and takes him out for me for the assist, so big thanks to the Merkava there. Did a little quick repair, and then decided, you know what, I'd better roll out and get a new crew member while I can and while it's quiet, before those guys come back. Also, I better relocate from this position because they are surely going to come back and try and knock me out. So this enemy G91 goes overhead and just, right, I don't think I would have hit him, but it kind of sucks that he decided to make a maneuver right as I fired. So I'm tracking him around behind here, watching out for enemies down below the ridge line come up, and then I look over and spot him, realize he's heading for our air spawn. Take one look, and sure enough, there's a teammate coming out of the helipad, so I warned him in chat, hey man, watch out, look out, look out, look out. And he didn't see the message or didn't speak English or any combination of the above. And unfortunately, he gets kind of wiped by the G91, but what are you going to do? I did get my crew member back shortly thereafter and was able to roll the heck out of here. So, rolling up on the likely most counterattack approach or revenge kill approach besides the air. And I figure, well, the air is a pretty likely spot for that G91 to find me here, so I'm going to cut down along the edge of the trees here where I can duck back into cover if I need to. And my squad mate in the ADAT's got his revenge kill against the G91, so good enough. No enemies coming around the lower right side here, so let's see if we can help the teammates with this enemy main battle tank they've got right in front of them. And I spot this wheeled vehicle up here. Had just enough time to get a shot on him. It wasn't a good enough shot. I did have him scouted, which was good, but I couldn't tell where he got off to behind the smoke of my shot, so I missed my chance at a follow-up. But I had taken out his gunner and his commander, so at least that was good. And then he got destroyed for the assist, so good enough. So these guys are dealing with something in front of them. I couldn't tell where it was. It was only briefly marked when one of them hit it. And then you can see it in the replay view, of course, but I was able to see him shoot and then get a scout on him. There we go. move up here, zoom in where I saw him shoot from. There's more shooting, get a good scout on him. And then tried to move to either a position where I could get a good shot on him, or at least a covering fire for my teammates here. And it was a good thing I did, because this Abrams right here would not have had a good day if I had not taken that T-90 from behind him. So, with the B point secured, Charlie point pretty secured, and our team in a pretty good fan towards our spawn, I decided to pop up to the usual sneak and peek spot right here, and that paid off quite handsomely, as you'll see in just a moment. Now, at the beginning of this battle, I thought to myself, maybe I should bring a few Hesh rounds. And I wish I had, because it would have been beautiful to Hesh the hell out of that BMP-3. I did get a scout on the ZSU-37, but I backed off instead of waiting up there to reload. And when I pulled forward to get a shot on him, there was another T-90 waiting. Then I realized the ZSU-37 surely has to see me by now after I killed two teammates behind him. And it was a good thing I backed the heck down that hill when I did, because he was not a happy ZSU-37. Pulled up again to peek, and he had run like a smart ZSU-37 and gotten around that ridge there. Now, I've still got him scouted, so I know roughly where he is, and I'm looking for whatever had just hit our Abrams there, and then nothing's coming out in sight. So we'll just wait for the ZSU-37, and sure enough, there he is. So I'm never mad at an ace battle, and this was no different. I can hear a tank that I'm sure is an enemy tank right above me. It is not a turbine engine. And as you can see in the replay, I couldn't tell, but there's a Type 93 right up above me on the ridge. He probably scouted me and fired artillery on me, I think. But I never actually could see him or any part of him. I could hear him, and I marked the map a bunch of times. And a couple teammates actually responded to it, but unfortunately, you know, you can't climb these rocks. Even before the olive oil tracks came along, I don't think we would have made it up these tracks, but certainly not now. I went to go try and help push that XM1 up the hill, but I knew even with me pushing him, he wasn't going to make it. And I knew there was no way I would make it up these rocks either, but I had to at least try it, because what's regret, right? So, friendly helicopters are coming in and absolutely annihilating their spawn now, although they did get shot down. I don't know how the Type 93 didn't get a missile off at him, which would have given him away, but he probably was more worried about scouting us. So I backed off to kind of support the advance there. You can see a helicopter coming, and also see if there was any chance I could get a view on somebody coming up on the ridgeline here, because I knew it was an enemy tank. And looking at the map, there were no friendlies that could have possibly been making the engine noise that I was hearing. But you just can't get anywhere like that, unfortunately. Now here comes the Mi-4, and one shot into him, hits him, sets him on fire. Tried to finish him with machine guns before I got my kill stolen from me. Second shot hits him, does a through and through, doesn't really do any damage. Although it didn't say target undamaged. Unlike my third shot that hit him right in the ass of the helicopter, and it said target undamaged. So I was able to reload fast enough to get a fourth shot, which hit him in the tail. I hit him 4 times. And he finally did go down, but I'm pretty sure he went down because of the first hit with the fire, I think, is what actually drove him down. But 6 kills isn't too shabby of a battle, especially not in a tank that you're not particularly enthused about driving. So the last thing that was left was to see if there was any way I could possibly get up anywhere over here and at least get a view of whatever was up there and try to scout it. Because I was pretty convinced it was something Japanese or maybe German, but I was pretty sure it was Japanese. And that engine at the end there is absolutely 100% Japanese. That's the sound that the Type 74s make. I know that from hearing it enough times, but anyway, that was it. And I thought, all right, that'll do. That's a good enough battle to finish on. and I hit save and realized it hadn't saved the battle and had a momentary moment of the big sad. But replays exist, thankfully, and I was able to narrate it, and there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and maybe there is some hope for the XM8 after all. Personally, I'm hoping we get the XM8 with level 2 as the tech tree variant, and then that'll be better, but we'll see. Take care out there, everybody.